Hey guys, I pray you guys are staying blessed at this time. I pray that you guys are staying protected at this time. I pray that you guys are at peace at this time. I pray success for you guys in your all endeavors, and all the beautiful things of life. So I wanted to come to you guys and I wanted to talk to you guys about your heart. Okay, why the heart is so important. Why the heart is so powerful. All right. As we know, or for those of you guys who may not know, your heart is your direct connection to Source. All right? It's your direct connection to Source, the Most High. This is why it's important to guard your heart, protect your heart, do things from a loving place. Love comes from the heart. You can't give love if your heart is broken. This is why people say people really die of a broken heart. See, the heart is so important. You know, the heart is so important because that is your direct connection to Source. See, you can't go giving your heart to just anybody. You got to be careful with the way you deal with people when it comes to that heart. Be careful with who you allow into your space with your heart. This is why it's very important to heal from traumas, whether it be childhood, neglect, abandonment, whatever trauma you're dealing with. Heal it, because see, when your heart is not broken, when your heart is not tainted, when your heart is pure, you attract so much. You attract so much. Keep a pure heart. That's why it's important to keep a pure heart. See, when your heart is tainted, you can't manifest. You can't manifest when your heart's tainted. The way that you're able to manifest is by having a pure heart, doing things with pure intentions, not doing things out of spite. See, when you do things with pure intentions, it's a blessing. It's a blessing. So you always want to make sure that you have a pure heart. You meditate on your heart chakra. You pray, that God heals your heart. You always come from a place of love. When you're giving advice, come from a place of love. When you're dealing with people, come from a place of love, not hate. See, we got enough of that out in the world already. It's already enough hate out there. It's enough drama, trauma, and chaos and hate out there. So what you want to do is you want to give love. Give love. Always come from a loving place in your heart. Because see, that's when you're performing in a space of love. You're performing in a space of, a giving space. It's very pure. It's very genuine. When you do things with ill intent, you're building up bad karma for yourself. See, karma's real, whether you want to believe it or not. What goes around comes around. What goes up must come down. What you put out is what you're due to receive. However you want to put it, it's karma. Right? So it's like, if you heal your heart, you attract what it is you put out there. So whatever it is you out there giving out, that's what you're due to attract. So if you out here and you're being pure with your heart, you're coming from a very giving place of your heart, very, very genuine. Watch how God blesses you. Watch the miracles that are placed on your life. Like watch God show you how good it could really get. Hey, I'm telling y'all, I'm a walking miracle right now. I'll tell y'all what. You know what? I'm gonna save that video for another day, but I just want to tell y'all, it's very important to heal your heart. Heal your heart. Don't carry on that burden. Don't carry on that pain, that hurt, that trauma, that neglect, that abandonment. Hey, release it. Let go and let God. Because I'm gonna tell y'all something. God don't miss a beat. God hears and sees everything, even the stuff you can't see. Those rooms you not in, God heard it. God seen it. But you always make sure that you move it out of a place of love. That way, when that judgment day come, and it's time for you to reap your karmic justice, God's going to show you how good it could get. See, God's going to show you how good it could get. That's why I say you never play with a person's mind or their heart. See, the mind and the heart, very, very, very powerful things that we have as human beings. That mind and that heart. Protect it. Pray for discernment. That way you are able to discern good from bad. If it's bad, don't deal with it. Don't even entertain it. There's no need to transfer energy with a negative spirit. You got to ignore it. And pray for it and keep going. You got to literally just look at it. Got to keep going. Pray for it. Because it didn't know no better. See, when you have a pure heart, God's always going to bless you. God's always going to protect you. Those with pure hearts hold a different level of protection. No weapon formed against you shall prosper. I kid y'all not. I'm not saying this just because it sounds good. I'm telling y'all through experience. My own life experience. My own personal life experience. I'm telling y'all, always do things with a pure heart. Always do things with a pure heart because God sees it. Okay? Just always stay pure. Always stay genuine. Always stay kind. No matter what people do to you. Guess what? They mess it up. Hey, you don't got to go back and double back and re-entertain a situation. You cut it off and you keep going. You release it with love. But don't be no fool and keep letting it come back and, oh, it's okay, it's okay. That's not the kind of heart I'm talking about. That's being naive. A good heart, a kind heart, I'm talking about even when a person wrong you, you release them. You release them with love and you pray for them because they didn't know no better. They didn't know no better. But you got to pray that God delivers them from whatever demon or whatever it is that they're whatever fight it is that they're battling. Pray that God gives them clarity, peace, unconditional love, and understanding so that they are able to overcome that battle that they're fighting within. Because see, when you are a very genuine person and you're a loving person, you carry this aura of this light. There's this bright light that just shines on you. And your light is due to trigger other people, their darkness. Everybody don't like that when you trigger their darkness if they're not ready to heal. That's not your fault, though. You just pray for it and you keep going. But you always do things from a very loving place in your heart. God didn't make us to be out here being cruel and evil and doing wrong to each other. God made us to help each other. Humanity, we are to help each other. There's a battle between good and evil. You always give love. You always give love. But I'm going to tell you, at the end of the day, the light will always outshine the darkness. Hey, give love. Shine that light. Keep your heart healed. Don't hold on to that trauma, that hurt, that pain. People really die of a broken heart. Heal it. Heal it. And release it to God, because God got it. God got the whole thing. Don't even worry about it. Build your faith. Stay prayed up. But I just want to come and tell you how important it is to have that heart of gold. That heart of gold that take you so far in life. I'm telling you, I can't even. The blessings that come with having a heart of gold, I can't even. I can't even. I'll mess around and start crying right now if I tell y'all my story. I gotta wait because I'm gonna write a book and tell y'all about it. But I just wanted to come to you guys and tell you guys, no matter what is done to you, you keep your heart pure. Don't let nobody taint your heart. If it's broken, let God fix it. Don't put your heart in the hands of man. It's going to fail you every time. Go to God about it. Go to your Creator about it. He can heal it. But listen, I just wanted to give y'all that. I love y'all. Y'all stay at peace. Y'all stay blessed. Y'all stay protected. Y'all stay prayed up. And I'll see y'all next time. Y'all stay blessed.